Why did you give Matti lead?
You should.
Enemy hit nearby.
Because you're not reliable leader.
There's no quit in a TR, soldier.
Spawn beacons down. That's what a reliable leader I am. Putting down spawn beacons and stuff.
Yeah, you also take out Sundays more spicy.
Eyes open.
Whoa.
Damn it!
Bolo, be my slave and check something for me.
What?
What place am I at on the Benji leaderboards?
Third.
Fucking spicy.
Third?
No, wait.
Enemy has spotted.
Have I overtaken
think so,
Kennedy
but-
yet?
Frag out.
Let me check.
What the fuck? I can't move here? Hey guys, this is MattiAce, and I want to talk a little bit more about statistics and how it affects how people play in Planetside 2. There's a lot of it. Recently, the statistics, kills per minute, has been very important to a lot of players. And well, maybe it's not recent actually, but I keep hearing this all the time. People going for high kills per minute, and while another quite irrelevant statistics, kill-death ratio, has seemingly diminished its role in these discussions. Kills per minute seems to be the way that a lot of players define skill and their success in Planetside 2, even though many times there's no way of checking how those kills actually happened. Now, knowing the maps well and knowing the best places in the right situations will allow you to get a lot of easy kills against players that are more or less defenseless. Just because, well, partly because they don't expect you to shoot you from that angle, or just because you just have a better position. Not because you necessarily are better than them, and in many other games for many years there has been a term for this. It's called playing abusively. And abusive playstyles is something that has been part of many balance discussions and many first-person shooter games for many years. But funny enough, in Planetside 2 this term doesn't seem to exist. Now, abusive playstyles are of course easy to take advantage of in games where there are no experience-based or skill-based matchmaking system.
Yeah, you're number 3.
Got them on their heels.
Finish
really?
number 2, lazy to your number 1.
Who is number 2?
Finished.
Finished.
4,000 kills above you.
Yeah, but he is really good, I heard. He told me that he was gonna beat me in 1 versus 1 because he had so many kills with with the Mozzie. So here's another example. We're attacking Sangre Amp Station, and I know this is an exit from the spawn room. These guys are completely defenseless as I mow them down without taking damage from a single bullet, and it's only because I had a better position. So now positioning is of course important, but normally when you talk about positioning, then you talk about positioning from a meta game perspective, and the definition between abusive playstyles and good positioning is much easier to define when there is a more clear meta game where there is no way you can abuse the population, spawn camping, or just a bunch of other unfair advantages that you can give yourself in games that have a serious lack of balance. So during this gameplay I decided to follow a big zerg from base to base, and we were outpopping our opponents, something that I never do normally because I think it's just boring.
You see that? 32% fierce and still they have more flag over there than we do.
Yeah. Normal.
Shield generator critical. Shield generator critical.
I'm thinking about joining HDO.
Shield generator critical.
Then you can be the Galaxy driver, I think.
Have you seen that video, Volo?
Oh, it's
Yeah, I couldn't
priceless.
What is it?
It's-
Bolo?
yeah, that video is so
Like
fucking
that
funny.
guy, Kulichov video, right?
Fuck my implants.
Gully chop? Oh, what the fuck are you saying, Volo?
Is that video still unlisted.
Unlisted, I can link it.
Yeah, but don't have it unlisted for fuck's sake. You have to show that video. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, I'm going
Oh,
to
you
link.
made a video. Okay, show me.
You don't even know what we are talking about.
Oh, you don't even know that. Oh my god, that thing is so
No, I know
fucking
it's
funny.
Got them on their heels.
So now from time to time this game session was actually quite slow for me, and yeah, since we were out popping our opponents, I guess there wasn't all that much to kill all the time. Now the zerg mentality seems to be something that happens on basically every server. It seems to happen on all factions, and it seems like there are a couple of outfits that seems to be the core of it on in each and every server as well. Now normally when it comes to people that play for stats in terms of kills and KD and some such, the people that are accused for of it are normally vehicle players, but as you can see in this video, you can do just as well as a pure infantry. You need to get to the right fights and you need to get to the right positions. And even though I have focused on purely infantry in a lot of games, and partly also in Planetside 2, I am far from an infantry player only. As I'm sure you know, I am mostly an ESF pilot, and while other more experienced infantry players probably know the maps a lot better than I do, or you know, the right places in the right bases, I have come to the point on my light assault gameplay that I can from time to time do really well. And by really well, I mean getting a lot of kills in a short period of time without dying all that much. Basically, doing well in terms of pure statistics. I'm sure there are many reasons for why the game has become like this. There is a bit of a farm league going on. I'm not entirely sure what it's all about. Well, more than whoever gets most kills wins, I guess. I'm not sure if there's anything else to it. And the fact that it's become like this is clearly, I believe, an indication of the lack of metagame. There is no competitive scene, not even a small one, or well, there is one, but yeah, I consider it so small and so irrelevant that it's basically non-existent. I mean, Bad Company 2 was small, but at least it was like 50 times bigger than whatever scrims are going on in Planetside 2. Also, the core game seems to be lacking a metagame more and more. For a long time there was a lot of talk about increasing the metagame or creating a metagame, but with the latest patches it seems to be just going in the opposite direction. Right now, and for a long time, we've been left with a never-ending ongoing team deathmatch. And whatever happened to the Battle Island? I mean, a couple of battle islands would really be needed, or maybe just reassign some of the smaller bases, like for example the Octagon, or what is called Madison's Triumph, and use that base, or something similar, and just create a game mode that works for a smaller scrim, such as like 8 versus 8, or 12 versus 12, or whatever is considered small in Planetside 2. So yeah, I just wanted to share a couple of thoughts that I had about the state of the game, and maybe I'll follow this up if I feel like I need to add something to this upcoming discussion that might happen. Anyway, I will say thank you all for watching, and bye for now.